As a former national business journalist, I've covered many IPOs. The power of the media in any process cannot be underestimated. The media can drive momentum during a listing, they can directly affect the price range, or they can kill processes dead in their tracks. Working with the media starts with a story, and as with most things in life, the simpler the better. Journalists are increasingly time poor, having to write many stories in a day, and your IPO story will be one of these stories. Relationships are critical. If you don't know the journalists who are going to cover you during your process, you're already at a big disadvantage. So be as transparent as you can be consistent, and as I say, keep it simple. No IPO process is ever perfect, but working closely with media, realizing they have a job to do too, can yield really positive results in the end. The earlier that communication teams are brought into any process, the better. We work very closely with the company's advisors, including bankers and lawyers, helping to craft communication strategies that really maximize the upside of any process, while also carefully managing any downside risks or threats too. News in an IPO very rarely breaks on the day you expect it to. Leak strategies are critical, but you have to be prepared for every kind of eventuality today. While we're heavily focused on the media, leveraging our relationships with the press, we develop multi-stakeholder strategies, considering all different types of audiences that may have an interest in a process, whether they be policymakers, regulators, social media influencers, and beyond. In an era of increasing complexity, being simple carries more weight than ever. In an IPO process, this is even more important.